What's up, guys? It's Jimmy and I love you. And we back with another video. Alright, let's get into it. Game journalists while playing Doom be like, oh my gosh, this game. God, I hate the controls. And they force you to play one way. Do I really have to get this? You see, they force you to play one way, and then it's like, the tutorials, they don't tell you how to do anything. Yeah. Too much is happening at once. Alright. So, where is everybody? Oh my gosh. This game is so hard. I hate this game. 2 out of 10. I can't hit them. The targets, they're so hard to hit. I can't hit them. Oh my gosh. Phew. Thank goodness. I needed some help. See, this is the thing about Doom. They make you play one way and they don't let you do anything else. It's like, I want to, have that experience. Feels more like Call of Duty than Doom. Actually, it doesn't even feel like a good game at all. I'd rather be playing anything else right now. But you know what? Just for you guys, I'm gonna be playing this. Now, this is my second playthrough, so I'm pretty, skilled, but it's just so hard. I don't get it. And I hate the way they portray the demons. Like, it's just so racist. Like, I don't know why. Like, so you're telling me we have to kill all these zombies just, all these demons just because they're demons? It's just portraying violence. I really don't like this game. But for you guys, literally plays on not too young to die. Oh my gosh, I can't hit it, Where are they? This game is so hard. I don't know where to shoot. There you are. So hard. Man, I don't know how some people do it. Oh no, this game, it's just too hard for me. I don't know why people like this. It's so bad. I mean, did you see that? Did you see that? My favorite games definitely Baby's World 2 and Ride the Pony Adventures. It's a really good game, amazing plot. And you know what, another thing I hate about this game? They force you to go into the codex to learn about the story. I don't want to do that. I like the story being pushed onto me even if I don't want to know it, because that's just the best type of game. Anyways, let's get back into it. So here's some footage of me looking for the objective. I really can't find it, guys. It was really hard. It took me about 2.5 days. But after 50 million years, I think I finally found it. Oh, there it is. And we got a new weapon! I really don't like the design though. It's like, the design is just, just not for me. I wish we could customize it more without having to get a DLC. And the price of this game, man, it was like so overpriced. And it's like, for what? We barely get any content. And it's like, man, but then it's like when you add more content, they give you too much content. It's like, I don't want to play through all this. The game isn't even that good, but you know what? They asked me to review this game, so I'm reviewing it. Whoa! This is some major action right here. I'm totally playing a nightmare because I'm a pro. But this is really hard, and I don't like the games are hard. I really don't like it. That's why I don't like this game. I give it a 2 out of 10. And that's me being generous. I'm really generous. Because, I'm in a good mood. I mean, this game is honestly ruining my mood, though. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have to deal with this. And, oh my gosh, you know, I just hate having to chainsaw all the time. Like, it's just so annoying. I hate chainsawing. Let me do what I want. Oh, it's so annoying. And I don't even have enough fuel half the time. It's really a shame. Why did the game have to be this way? Could have got a higher rating. You know what? I'm gonna ask the developers to shut this game down. You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, I don't really like this game. It's not too good. Everything is just punch, kill, promoting violence and racism. I don't get it. But that's not, what were they thinking? Especially with the music choice on this. It's influencing violence. It's not really good for the minds, you know? It's not like, the game, it doesn't absorb you into it. It just forces you into it. Like, I really don't like the way they force you into one thing. Like, oh, they have to force you into the game. It's like, even when you don't want to go places, they make you play one way. Like, you have to get head on with the demons and stuff. And the mechanics in this game, there's just too many. I can't remember to click the F key all the way across my keyboard when I'm playing. I'm just not that good, guys. Psst, I'm really good though. It's like, guys, you get me, right? It's like, seriously, we at the reviewing team seriously don't like all this. And we just think the game is garbage because we're trash at the game. Understand? We have the best review on everything. Now, let's see this demon right here. Yeah, see how hard that was. I hate fighting zombies. They're like one of the hardest demons in the game. I can't even hit them. Oh no! Ah! Where's he shooting? Whoa! That was a close one. This is so hard. Why do they make me click all these keys? My health is going down right now. I can't. Why is my health going down? Why is my health going down?
It's a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
I'm just going to give you some commentary for silence and show you how I play for a couple of minutes. Okay guys, so this is where I had to make my choice, and I didn't know if I should do micro missiles or precision bolts, but you know what, I think I'm just gonna go with micro missiles. Psst, this is real me. I'm actually gonna not choose it because I know, like, I thought it was good at first, but they're actually really bad, so just for the video I'm gonna choose precision bolt to not make me look like a noob. Anyways, let's get back to it. But you know what, precision bolt couldn't hurt. I played through last time, and I think it actually really did well. Alright, let's get this. Now, I know that was kind of short, and I said a few minutes, so I'll do a bit more. Oh no, this isn't another key. Doom Eternal. So, there's too many keys, and they're adding new demons. I really think the Cackle Demon is really a hard demon for the beginning of the game. They're just overwhelming the player. Like, how are we supposed to handle this? It's just so overwhelming. I'm too young to die. I'm so young. Man, I'm not 56 and playing a game for 5-year-olds and complaining it's too hard because I'm used to playing Baby's World too. Oh man, Darn it. How am I supposed to ever beat this level? Well, guys, at this point, I had to pause because, you know, having some difficulty. So far in this game, I don't like it. Too much going on. How am I supposed to do anything? They're making me play one way. There's a lot of demons, and I have to put my hands all across the keyboard. And it's just, I don't like doing that. As a game journalist, I like when games just have a little bit of keys. I don't like stretching my hands across the keyboard. How many times do I have to say this? So, Bethesda Studios, if you could please fix this problem, or at least put the keys closer together, because I can't memorize all this, okay? And I'm a game journalist. Hold on, actually, matter of fact, let me write something down. Let's see here. Oops. Writing nonsense. There. And that's final. I hope Bethesda sees this. Now I'm gonna give this in. And let's play just through a bit more of the game. You see, people who are buying this game, you have to be, you know, prepared for like, if you want all this, sure, buy the game. But, you know, for anybody else who, you know, isn't expecting all this, don't buy it. It's really not worth your money. They're definitely not worth your money. And the graphics on this game literally are really bad. I've seen way better graphics, like in Animal Crossing or Minecraft. But these graphics, I can see the pixels. I hate all the requirements in this game too. And it's like all these codex entries, nobody wants to see this. So for those of you who aren't interested in the story, I really don't recommend this game. But here's a few more minutes of silence with me epically failing at the game because I'm so good and the game is so hard. I started to get really frustrated because I couldn't hit any of the demons. They were moving way too fast for me. So I had to bring in some cheat codes. You see this? Now, I know this looks really bad for me as a, you know, game journalist, but you gotta do what a games journalist gotta do. After all, it's their fault for making this game too hard. And you can't blame me, not in a million years. And actually, one of the jump scares from the demon made me drop my notebook. So, let me go get that. I didn't think this was a horror game. Now, let's go. When I found out my cheat codes that I bought off of eBay didn't work, I got extremely mad. But that's okay. We can just continue. I needed to search on Google for 50 hours to learn how to do that, and it didn't even work. These demons are really scary though. I've lost track of them. Couldn't find them. But I did find some ammo. Another wave. Are you kidding me? This game just wants to torture me. It's all about getting frustrated now, huh? This game is terrible. I don't like it. It's all about frustration. They want to make the game seem good, so they make it too hard. You gotta have a balance, Bethesda. Ahem. Balance, Bethesda. Games like these aren't my cup of tea. But you know what? Why not? Let's rock with it for a bit. Anyways, I expected more out of this first-person shooter, especially out of its graphics. Nowadays, you gotta have good graphics. And if it's gonna be all pixely like this, I'm not interested in playing it. Understand that? Now, let me go over here. And at this point, it took me a while to find my objective because they don't tell you anything. It's, oh my gosh, so annoying. And a Capo Demon scarily appears. Why would you do this to Eternal? Just why? What a disrespect to the ultimate game journalist, Mike Miguel. I gotta redo that. I made that look too good. At this point, I struggled many hours trying to get to this, and I fell several times. It was only until later that I had remembered you have to press E, which then I got confused and stuck on where to go until I saw some more walls. This is here when I got my mastery. And yes, I totally played through twice. Now watch me like epically kill these zombies because I am so pro. I've played this game many times over, so you know, games like these, you know they're really hard when Mike, the piece of trash himself, is failing. At this point, I tried to achieve the secret, but this is when I knew Doom Eternal wasn't, they pushed you too much. They hit out the secrets right there and expected the player, to want to get them. And when I actually did, it didn't turn out so well. It took a while. Just for me to find out it's not a real secret. It was really just a piece of armor that I just wanted to collect. Doom Eternal. I hate this and the deception. The amount of money I spent on this game, and this is what they give me. I don't even know where to go. And then I found out this is where I want to go. After pooping my pants from seeing a tentacle monster come up from the ground, I didn't want to play the game for about 2 hours, so I paused and cried. And then I hopped back on. I had to finish it, or I would get fired. At least make it through a good portion of the game. So that's what I did. Here I'm just gonna stop commentary because yeah. I didn't actually know I had to turn around for this part, so it took a while. I'm really annoyed that the demons can't hurt each other, because if that was the case, this game would be so much better. And you'd have so much less work. hate these frames. This game took how long to make? Since the previous game came out in 2016. I think that's 20 years. 20. Let's see. 16 plus 21. Yup, I was right. 20 years. Haha. I don't know how I got this job, but anyways, I'm the greatest player you'll ever see. And if I don't like the game, nobody else will. Because the game's too hard. How's anybody supposed to play this? So from here on, I had somebody else switch with me. Alright, enjoy the different commentary. Hey, so, okay, so I'm reviewing this in sub of Mike, Miguel, and this game, it's a really hard, I really don't like the design overall. I mean, the graphics are a bit nice, but it's the game difficulty. I just don't know. They're just too much. They're forcing too much, and it's like I was expecting a chill, relaxed game when I bought this, but you know, they expect everybody to be a pro as soon as they start playing. Now this is my first playthrough. And, no, not really. I'm just getting that saying back for you to feel sympathy for me. But really, it's really hard because they, like, make you do all this, like, hard stuff. And, you know, it's, like, it's not fun. And it, like, forces you into this awkward zone. And it makes the game weird and for everybody. And what they're implying in this game is like lots of violence and discrimination. You know, the Doomslayer is just an angry, racist guy discriminating against demons because they're demons. I mean, how wrong is that? How could they be promoting such in a game like this? It's terrible. Ugh, I'm so disappointed. At this point, they tried to startle me with the demon, but I knew it was coming because Mike Miguel had told me so. Although,
Forget about the future.
I know he made me switch off.
It's to be present.
I needed some armor desperately. If I didn't get my desperate armor, I would have died right then and there. As you can see here, I was struggling with the demons. They give you hordes and hordes. And so, I switched, when I googled how to switch modes. And so I hit ask, and I looked at the, I went to change the difficulty, and it turns out I was on the lowest difficulty. Oh my gosh, Doom Eternal. How could you do this? If this is the lowest difficulty, then what's the highest difficulty like? I wouldn't want to play that. These games are really bad enough. You're just gonna torture me with a bunch of more nonsense. Yeah. Dodging these obstacles is really hard. Simply, you know, I couldn't make it. And you know what one of my friends does? He tells me it's a secret that I never even knew. The game was hiding something. The higher the difficulty, the easier it gets. So I tested his theory. Oops, almost clicked the wrong thing. Shame on you, Doom Eternal. Always putting the stuff in the wrong area. Now, let's do this. Ow! Whoa, why do they do so much damage? How am I supposed to ever beat this? At this point, I struggled. Not knowing why I even did this. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. I don't like other people's theories who aren't mine, because I never socialize. and here I had died. So I retried. Hopefully it's not a big crowd. Ultra violence. This shouldn't be too hard, right? I was wondering why I kept dying. Me, the greatest first-person shooter player. I had played 15 years of Call of Duty. This shouldn't be a challenge, but for some reason, I was struggling. I need to call in some backup, but I knew nobody was going to want to play this after they had seen what I had seen. The difficulty level was risen to the max. I didn't know if I could do this anymore. I noticed it's a lot more ammo. And I was running low. I could not take any more of this. So I had to wait until my chainsaw was done. How could this? Exactly. Nothing but Doom Eternal. It's so bad. Look at this. The game is too hard, and we have to chainsaw to get more ammo. What type of game does that? Even though there's literally ammo packets. It's such a bad game. I don't know why they would include that feature. I actually wanted to make it more hard. I hate unnecessary hardness. At this point, I started sticky bombing the Racketron 50 million years. Missing majority of the shots. And then I finally glory killed him and got some help. This was my last hope. I hope the 1-up was still there, but I don't think it was. It was too late for me. I hadn't known what I had just done. Imps are really powerful too. You know what? They make this game too hard. All they do is launch a bunch of demons at you. I need to finish this, but it's just so hard. I don't know. This game, it's just like the overall design of them too is also really bad. Like I don't really like it, but that's okay. Oh, guys, sorry. Did I startle you? I didn't even realize. John had gotten off, so he wanted me to replace him. We didn't even tell you. Sorry. You know, blame it on that John guy. Anyways, let's get this started. I need to skip this. That's all, but I tried so hard. They made me do so much, and what do I get? Nothing. Ugh, this game. 2 out of 10. Anyway, guys, that was my review on my first part of Doom Eternal. Anyways, my rating for this part is 2 out of 10. Alright. Bye! IGN. Dun 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 dun.